이거 봐. 아유, 야, 아유, 이거. 아우.
I accidentally sent my baby daddy's mom to the hospital. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Sorrels. Welcome back to the channel. How are you? Good? Great? That's wonderful. How am I? You might ask. I'm a little discombobulated, shocked, in a state of turmoil, if you will. Not very good, and let me tell you why. You guys know I have been over here in South Korea with Bun and P, chilling with my baby father's family, you know, trying to rebuild, establish, bond, all that. But more so than any of that, one of the biggest reasons being here was also to expose the boys to their Korean culture. And speaking of Korean culture, today, September 28th through the 30th of 2023, is a very special Korean holiday called Chuseok. If you guys don't know what Chuseok is, people like to refer to it as Korean Thanksgiving. You know what? I just realized that I don't actually know what Chuseok is. So let me look it up real quick. Not me trying to educate y'all when I don't even know what I'm talking about. So here it says that Chuseok, also known as Hangawi, is a major mid-autumn harvest festival and a 3-day holiday in South Korea, celebrated on the 15th day and the 8th month of the lunar calendar on the full moon. Wow, the more you know. Anyways, that's what Chuseok is. And as people normally tend to do when holidays come around, we decided to get together, you know what I'm saying? Have a little family get together, a little meeting. And being that this year was going to be the first year that we, and by we, I'm meaning the baby boys and I, are celebrating Chuseok ever, not only were we super excited, but mom and great grandma were also super excited. First are always exciting, right? For the most part. But there is definitely one thing that we were looking the most forward to. So normally for Chuseok, there's a lot of traditional foods that people eat. And one of the staples when this holiday comes around is a dish called songpyeon. Songpyeon is a traditional Korean food made with rice powder, and it's a type of dough, which means rice cake. Songpyeon can come in different shapes and sizes, but traditionally they're supposed to be in the shape of a half moon and can be stuffed with so many different kinds of yummy fillings. So from like red bean, sesame, and chestnut, and they typically come in a variety of different colors, but the most popular are red, yellow, green, and white. If you are anything like me, then you know that when it comes to cooking, it's definitely a labor of love, and making these songpyeon was no joke.
단호박. 너무 많이 넣지 말고 너무 이쁘게.
It was very difficult to make, and both mom and grandma were really putting in the work to share these moments and memories with the boys and I. But we couldn't just have songpyeon, so great grandma was preparing another dish to go with everything else. This dish was called galbichim, which is a Korean braised short rib, and that's where everything started to go wrong. Y'all, when I say there is never a boring moment in South Korea, you can always expect the unexpected. And what happened today, actually just a few moments ago, was completely unexpected. The songpyeon making was going great, and I was learning a lot of things. I was ready to make my first songpyeon, y'all. But I also wanted to film the other stuff that great grandma had going on. So we decided to take a pause on making the songpyeon, and we moved on to the short ribs for a little bit. You know, we was multitasking. So grandma was doing her thing, washing her meat, as she should. If you wash your meat, you're my kind of people. Get your head out of the gutter. Not that meat. I'm talking about the beef. And don't be in my comments talking about feminine. I don't want to hear it. I digress. Anyways, she was cleaning the meat, and she also decided to parboil it a bit to get it even cleaner. So the meat was at a rolling boil, and grandma went to set up a strainer in the sink. Mom was worried about great grandma and was like, "Mom, let me help you." But y'all know how grandmas can be. They still want to let you know that they got it. Big ups to grandma, y'all. She's in her 80s. And even then, she's still killing the game. So she went to go dump this big old pot by herself so she could strain the meat. And then this happened.
저거 여기다 부어? 아니. 여기다가 이거 봐. 아유, 야, 얼른 타봐. 아우, 이거 봐. 아유, 이거 봐. 아유.
Okay, so for more context, when grandma set up the strainer, there was something that she accidentally left in there. I think it was another pot or something. So baby daddy's mom saw that and she tried to take it out before grandma poured the hot boiling grease water all over it. But when she went to reach for it, grandma had already started pouring the meat in the strainer. So instead of going everywhere else, that hot boiling grease water ended up on her hand instead. And it was such a bad burn. In Korea, Chuseok is a national holiday, and because of that, it's observed by a majority of the nation, so they get a little vacation, and that includes some essential workers. So any close hospitals were closed, and we had to rush her to the emergency room. But interestingly enough, after a couple hours, she returned home and we really just continued everything as normal. Everyone was still ready to eat. The show really must still go on. She ended up getting 2nd-degree burns and we're waiting to see if it boils and flares up to know if it might be even more severe. Even though I wasn't directly involved, I do feel a little guilty and responsible because I know that they were doing this for us and she ended up getting severely hurt in the process. They're always going out of their way to care for the boys and for me, considering the situation. So I'm really thankful and appreciative to them. We ended up having great food.
사람이 한국에 와서 첫 추석이라 해가지고 할머니가 이렇게 음식을 차렸으니까 맛있게 많이 먹어.
Thank you.
박수.
하나 줘. 아빠 이거 국 끓이는 거 잡숴봐요.
먹어?
응, 잡숴 돼.
Wow.
응.
Delicious.
아니 국을
Delicious?
Yes.
아,
Yes. Yes.
맛있지?
몰라
맛있지?
잡숴봐 아빠가. 나는 고기를 안
굿.
먹잖아.
Very good.
Yes.
괜찮아? 간이 맞아?
맞아.
김치하고 이거 갈비 먹어봐. 갈비가
갈비, 코리아 갈비.
우선 넣으세요 아빠.
This is good too. Great company and overall a great time and just making great memories. Let's just say this one is for the books, or in this case, this one is for the tube. These are truly memories that will last a lifetime, and I'm so glad again to be allowed to share these moments with you. That's how our first Chuseok went in Korea, and honestly guys, it was truly a time. That's it for today's video. If you like these videos and want to see more videos, then don't forget to like and subscribe, but also tune in next time for more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep on your thoughts and prayers, y'all. Her hand is fucked up. But I appreciate you again. Thanks, and I will see you guys. I just wanted to film this for you really quickly and like let you guys know what was happening in real time. But I will see you next time. Bye.